today, you guys. I'm thrilled. My last channel, it's been 3 years. Today is the anniversary for 3 years on YouTube. So a big round of applause to you guys. You guys are amazing. Hopefully, we can do 3 years on this channel. Um, as well, I would love that achievement for everyone, and so that we can all hang out and talk and chat. Hey, welcome in. I'm back. Welcome back. How are you doing today, my friend? We are just hanging out, playing games, chatting, making it positive in here, like always. Try to make it positive in here. Okay, so we're just so I have multiple accounts on Fortnite. My friend tried to give me gifted me a skin on the game, and I'm not showing my I'm not camera ready today to be on here. Usually my phone is on low battery. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, I don't like I don't like it when my phone's like on very low battery and I'm on my phone constantly. It feels like 24/7. Group chats as well. Let's see. Let's see. Get that. And then we'll go here. Yeah, it's not fun being on your phone a lot. People would think it's fun. It's great being on your phone. No, it's not. I mean, I love hanging out with my friends. Don't get me wrong. I love to support them. But sometimes it's like, you have to do what you need to do too. And sometimes, and sometimes we have like a day and then do what we need to and then chat again. Which I love helping them figure things out. Oh, nope. Wrong one. Hey, welcome in everyone. How's it going? Let's go. We're gonna have a positive day. We're chatting. We're just hanging out. I'm still playing games, and that's just me. Ooh, I like the staff here. That's awesome. My new favorite thing on Fortnite is not the jug shield. No, I go for the staff. That sounds not so right. That sounds wrong. Okay, let's see. We're gonna go this way. Oh, we're just gonna have positive vibes. This is gonna be great. Oh, go into the gunfire. Woo! I gotta make this very entertaining to play. I don't know why, but I have to. It's you must. Oh, no, going, nope. I don't want to go that way then. No, I'm not going to Elsa's castle. That's like the least place I want to go right now. But yeah, we're just playing the game, having fun. Yeah, I am so excited though. Actually my old channel that I don't go on anymore. Yes, I did do a short video on it. I'm really glad. It's the 3rd anniversary of me being on YouTube, with that channel. I hope to do it again with this channel. This will be my main channel. So I'm hoping that we can all um celebrate that as well, creating a safe place for everyone, a safe sanctuary. And what is okay? Oh, is it? Oh, they're right behind me. No, nope. I'm gonna squirrel around, and you are not gonna. You are not gonna. Nope. Ah, you got me. They got me. No, so we're just gonna hang out and do our normals today. I have to do, I might do some cleaning, which would be kind of fun. We're gonna make it fun. We're gonna make cleaning fun, guys. We're gonna make normal mundane chores fun. uh, Laundry never gets done. It's always work. uh, Welcome in. How's everyone doing today? Oh. So yeah, today I think yesterday I went out to see my grandma, and my mom was working with my grandma there, and then today she has her actual work today, so I'm not spending time with her right now. But I think we made plans to like do a game night or do something fun. So it was nice hanging out with mom and my sister, and I got to see my little nephew, and it's fun because my little nephew, he is like, he is Auntie's boy. For some reason, he's Auntie's boy, and I love that. That's what I love about him. I'm not gonna show him on video that much anymore because someone ruined that chance for me to have my nephew on my live. Um, Basically, they thought that I was the mother and called me a bad mom with a teething baby. I try to figure out what the child wanted and stuff to be. So when I'm around them, I'm not gonna be on live for sure. Um, but I had a great time hanging out with him. He always likes to smile. We were jamming, actually, me and mom. We were in the car coming back from grandma's house, and when he wakes up, he gets cranky. The only song that he will listen to in the car, or in general, is Bingo. Um, so we were listening to Bingo. Welcome in. How are you, David? Welcome in. We were listening to Bingo. Thank you so much. All the way to my mom's house. And we were all joking around, laughing, having fun with listening to nursery rhymes in the car. It was like bumping up, but my sister had to roll the window up, so nobody knew we were jamming to nursery rhymes in the car, which was funny. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you? I think that was like the best day like you can have with your family is sometimes family, we joke around and we like to embarrass each other. And having that moment with and even with your, please welcome in Phantom, please What do you mean, please? Do you want a shout out? I have watched Harry Potter. You have? Well, that's good. I love watching Harry Potter. Yeah, the twist. I don't get the twist sometimes in movies. Sometimes the movies, they want to do movie magic and do lots of twists to it. That's why in some films, a character comes back, or movies they want to do a spin-off or something. You know, it's all what the directors and the story wants, and also I think it also is what the people want to see in the movies as well. This is the red solo. Yeah, there's lots of good actors that plays different roles in the movies. Different different characters in movies. Return to lobby. What is your favorite movie that actually had a twist? Like, you know, if it was a jump scare, a comedy. I think they had one in Adventure. I don't want to hear that. That one's not. Yeah, I don't think we should talk about that one. I hear about that. I just don't talk about it for reasons. Never seen it. I don't think I will ever see it. I bet it's yeah. That doesn't sound like a horror film to me. That sounds like a different type of film. Just hanging out. You know, it might be scary to me. I don't think that the name would actually go, or that title would go with Harry Potter though. Welcome in. How's everyone doing today? I don't think that would go together. I don't know. We're just hanging in today. We're just having fun today. We're relaxing. We're making it a positive day today. I'm excited today. My last channel, it's the third anniversary of being on YouTube. So I'm having an amazing day, and hopefully we'll keep the positive vibes going here. Harry Potter was born on. No, I think you're talking about different movies all into one again. Harry Potter, um, so it was born like everyone else. um, so we don't know how, like, the story on, but all we knew was he was the boy that lived from who cannot be named because he was a dark wizard and he um unalived Harry's parents. And he had to live with his uncle and stuff that treated him poorly, very badly. I don't think that actually went into the movie, but you know. But besides movies, how's your day going? Any plans? Like, what's going on? It's a check-in day with everyone. I want to know how everybody's doing. Tootsie! I already cleaned out that cage. Bunny. Bunny girl. Welcome in, everyone. Dun da 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 da, hop hop hop. Do, 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 do. So yeah, I'm very excited about today. So, I plan to watch the sequel to Harry Potter. I don't think those are the films that we are looking for. I'm mixing that with Star Wars. Like, these are not the drones you were looking for. Those are not the sequels of the movies you were looking for. That sounds like a whole different movie. It's Quest. Get Battle Pass. But that sounds like a good day. Just watching movies, hanging out, feeling the vibe. You know, it's good to have a relaxing day. I don't think it is. But if you feel that's how the movie, they're in different genres. So we have like the fantasies genre, we have the adventure, we have the comedies, you have the romance comedies, the dramas. You know, I Harry Potter. No, you're putting three movies together. So you're putting Harry Potter with Star Wars with Batman. Those are all separate movies. Like, Harry Potter is way different than what you think it is. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, you're putting like three different movies. Like, welcome in. How's it going? Welcome to the Petrified Rose. I'm Afra. Welcome to my sanctuary. This is a safe place where you can be your authentic self. I have some rules in this live. Treat others the way you want to be treated. I don't do well with bullying and harassment of others. This is not a politics or religion live. And if you guys don't like my energy or my vibe, you guys please exit stage left respectfully, because I'm not doing the negativity and the drama. This is a good day. We want positive vibes. And that's what Harry... Oh, cool. I like it. Yeah. Thank you. That is a total different movie. I think you're mixing movies up. I think you mixed some movies up there. But it's okay because we like to mix movies up. Like, I can mix... Let's see. Let's put some movies together here. We could put... Gosh. We could put Aragon to Star Wars to the Never-Ending Story to Batman. Okay? We'll put 4 movies in the mix. I've even watched a movie. Interesting. If you could live in any game world, what would it be? I haven't seen really that many movies, just a few. Well, what movies have you seen? I bet they're good movies. I love movies. What kind of films do you guys like? With me, I like movies that kind of they go with my mood. So if I'm feeling sort of a type of way, I always go to a movie that kind of reflects on that. Like lately, it's been the Addams Family. I've watched a ton of many times that I can count. Um, I'll watch what my mom prefers. I understand. Well, that's good. Well, what kind of movies do you like? I know one movie that I've countlessly watched is Clue. I can totally, I can act out the whole movie scene and the characters. Wicked. I don't think I've seen Wicked. And Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday's nice. I like Wednesday, but I don't usually just watch the movie Wednesday. I'm like I've watched like maybe the first season to it. Yeah, I do love enjoying movies too. Movies is amazing. I love movie days. I like just, telling my mom, asking mom and stuff, be like, hey, let's sit down, let's have a movie day. Let's just sit, watch movies, have some snacks. Make the vibe cozy, just relax with family. Sometimes though, they don't like my taste in movies too because I watch all kinds of movies. And then I watch my dramas and my different country movies that I do watch Chinese dramas, Mandarin, and I have to read the subtitles, but I love those shows. And then they're like, well, how do you understand? I was like, I'm reading the subtitles. Like, oh, well, why do you want to read what you watch? Because I like the movie line. I started liking. I watched a lot of esports movies. I watched the movie of Rock, but which one? Because he's in quite a few movies. Sorry, can't talk. Bleep bleep bleep. Can't talk. I know The Rock. He was in. Let's see. He was in Moana. The voice actor in Moana. I think he did the live version. He was in the Tooth Fairy. The Game Plan. Hey, welcome in. How's everyone doing? Um, he's in lots of movies. Jumanji. Jumanji. Just like Yahtzee. I just like to yell Yahtzee just for like no reason. Oh, red. Something red. Oh, so it had red in the title. And so it was The Rock with Kevin. Okay. I think I know which one you're talking about. Welcome in, welcome in. How's it going? I love Jumanji though. I love I I like the original Jumanji, but I like the other Jumanji too, when he plays in Jumanji. Um, because you have so many amazing actors, you know. And I think one of my favorite lines from someone um too was when they get into the game, and if you're a female and then you turn up to be a different character, and then you have to and you're kind of like, oh my gosh, I'm like a 40 whatever middle-aged man, or it's like, oh my gosh, I look like a garden gnome. Just playing like jokes like that, joking around in movies. I think it's fun. I joke around at home, with my with my brothers, because they like to uh, you know, talk stuff back and forth with me. Now, normally I don't like playing jokes and talking back, to family, even though that they joke around on certain issues and stuff. But we banter. Family banters a lot. Um, and we joke about like either our heights, or normally that what other people you know say, we say it because we're family, and we just joke around and take it with great assault. We don't say it to be mean to one another. We just say it just for good laughs and measures. And that's, which is fun. Welcome in, welcome in. How's it going? Welcome into the Petrified Rose, my sanctuary. I do talk back, which is not very good, but I'm trying to change. It's good to change, sometimes change is good, you know. Um, it kind of depends on how, like, you're talking back. Like, if you're talking back, or if you're meaning to talk back in a certain way, or if it's just a joking way and you're not realizing that other people have feelings. Because, like, I'm the middle child, so yeah. Yeah, I get it. I'm a middle child. I'm close to a middle child too. I'm close to a middle older child, because there are five of us. Well, technically there's six, but technically it's like I have three brothers and two sisters. So technically I have two brothers, or in reality I have two brothers, but technicality I have three. I'm like the third oldest. You have two sisters, yeah. Well, in two of my households, or households, it's me, my two brothers, and my dad. And then two male dogs, and it's only me and my bunny. You wish you were the youngest? Yeah. Well, too, being like the oldest or middle child and stuff, you know, when you're being taught, you get it a little bit more stricter than your younger siblings. And I think the reason with that is because new parents or people, they understand that they had a child, so that they kind of know how how they'll act, or how, they're raised. It's not really. It's just being like, just being the top, kid. You're like you get it kind of. I don't want to say worse, but sometimes people treat their kid like teach their kids differently. Um, maybe, yeah, maybe a little bit. That's what what people do, and maybe that's why today people just forget about the old ways of uh teaching their kids, um rights from wrong. Treat That's why I was brought up, treat others the way you want to be treated. um my mom's mom, she was a big-hearted, wonderful lady, very strict with your grandkids, but taught, you know was punished certain ways. So, like, this is how you're supposed to, treat your adults, your elders. We fell back on that. Others now, they just want to talk back. They just want to, like, bully. They just want to be negative Nancy's, like, and that's, what it brought up. And, you know, that's why every day I try to, like, if I'm not too shy, or I go on my walks, or if I see someone who is doing welcome in, how's it going, who's gardening, who's working so hard on their garden, or having a bad day, I just smile. And, it's like, say, oh, hey, how are you doing today? Or how's your day? Just a simple act of kindness, goes a long way for people. It does. Passes, no quest, no career. I want to go on career, but I can't because I will lag. But yeah, we're pretty much just hanging out today. Okay, I played that game, and that was a little weird game. I want to say that was a weird game. I played Midnight Cinema. It was supposed to be a creepy game, or a jump scare. Hardly no jump scares, just creepy. Use some simple words that you say. It means a lot to other people, even mean ones, like you say it's a joke, but they get hurt. Exactly. When people just say, "Oh, I'm just joking with you." I'm joking, right? They're not. They're not. Welcome in. How's it going? Welcome to the Petrified Rose. I'm your host, Afra. It's very nice to meet you all. Now, you know, yeah, I don't know what it is about that, but it is what it is, you know? It is what it is. Where is the light bulb? And I'm not talking about the light bulb joke. Oh, it's right there. How many? No. Use, like, I lost a friend, sadly, but don't worry about it. Yeah, I don't like it when people use that line too. Or like I was talking about one of my friends and stuff, and something's going on right now. I don't think I could talk about it, but um this person's my friend's been like missing for a couple few years, and they are now just, starting to look into it. Welcome in, welcome in. I wanted to get some information on it with my mom and try to talk to you. But I was at my grandma's, and my grandma can be, you know, she's telephone like, have you played the game Telephone? Where, you say something and then that person says it to someone and then it goes on and on like a chain. Yeah, my grandma, she does that. Okay, you say or she'll give you a business. She will too. Yeah, my grandma, she gets so into other people's business. It's not funny. I was over there hanging out and everything, and she has to be in part of everybody's conversation, and you have to involve her in everything. Like she got to know. She got to know who, what, when, where. And I was just sitting there, and I was like talking to myself, or I was doing something. I got you, girl. Exactly. I was sitting there just talking to myself, and she's like, "What do you say?" I was like, "Nothing." She's like, "You're talking." I was like, "Yeah, to myself." Oh boy. Well, sometimes parents do that a little bit, even if they were taught, how to do that a little bit. But my grandma, she goes way overboard. She's way over. Let me tell you. But then she uses the excuse all the time. She's like, "Well, I'm grandma." Okay, you're grandma. Like, I'm like, I'm having a conversation with my mom, or she's or she's sitting there watching TV, and then it's like we're watching TV, and I think we were watching the Family Feud, so we're watching there and stuff. She already watched the episode and everything, and the commercial, and she like instead of going forward or going to where she was, she rewinded it, and it was the same part of the show. And I was like, Grandma, I was like, you rewinded it, right? You already seen this part. She's like, no. I was like, Grandma, we watched this part. Welcome in. How's it going? And she's like, oh. Or when my mom was fixing to get things done that she needed to get done and had to name everything and put things in order. And talking with my aunt, my grandma's like, "What are you doing? What'd you say?" I was like, Grandma, they're talking about getting stuff in order for you. You don't have to get into that conversation. She's like, "Oh, okay." Okay. Sometimes she can be a goof. She can. But there are times though I'm like, you gotta be really patient with your grandma sometimes, and I got nicknames for her for days. I tell you, I got nicknames for her. She may not like, but then sometimes we joke around or whatever, and she's like, "Ooh, I'm gonna get you." My mom sometimes, yeah, my grandma makes a lot of things up. She does too. When my grandma gets mad or whatever, she whispers like she thinks you're not hearing her. You too. I'm random, so I mean, there's that. I'm random. The thing is, though, my grandma, she gets so mad. She thinks that you're not hearing her. She's like, "Oh, I want to get you," and she gets in there. Welcome in. How's it going? I'm Afra. It's very nice to meet you all. Welcome to the Petrified Rose. On my channel, I'm a gamer. sometimes we talk. I'm trying to starting a podcast where we can talk and stuff like this and other things without being judged. If you're into like paranormal, if you want to vent and no judgment. Share your stories. It's a perfect way to hear about your guys' stories. Um, so my grandma she has one hand, she has a nub, and sometimes it's hard for her to get out of her chair and move around and stuff. Well, every time when she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna get you," I'm like, "Well, okay, you have to get out of the chair and get me first." My grandpa really listens, so when he talks, he yells, thinking he is talking normal, and when he whispers, he talks normally. I bet that's funny. I think it's yeah. My sister told me this amazing story. Welcome in. My sister, she works too, also in the profession. I used to be in the health profession. I used to be a caregiver too, just like my mom. Um, and my sister was telling me about one of the residents that she works with and how adorable it was. Like, she's taking care of a wife and her husband, and how the husband was so adorable and stuff. What he wanted to eat for lunch or supper. And she, she asked him, he was like, she's like saying, "What do you want to have?" And the wife was trying to get, the order ready or whatever. And he's like, "I want some fresh pea soup." And my sister, when she was telling it and stuff and making the voices, I thought it was so adorable. It was so heartwarming to me and stuff. I'm like thinking, I need to meet these residents because it's so heartwarming and heart feeling. For them to act this way and be so adorable. Welcome in, how's it going? Welcome to the Petrified Rose. I'm Afra. It's very nice to meet you. Oh my gosh, it was so heartwarming. I'm like, there you go. There you go, little one. I got it all over your foot. You are gonna have a bath. Oh, And then I saw, welcome in, and then I saw a video. So I saw this video and stuff. It was on a different platform. And it got me thinking because it talked about, it said unlive babies. And so this video and stuff, and this person was explaining, their opinion about it. And of course, I have my opinion. Everybody has their opinions on it. But for me, what I feel is what they did find. Like, in therapy, there are some people, it doesn't matter what age you are, having an object or having a doll with you is very therapeutic. You feel grounding, you feel secure, you just feel like, you got that safely feeling to it. Welcome in, how are you? And of course, there are some people, some females that, they can't have kids or they had miscarriages, and so they need that comfort and nurturing, vibe where, yes, they'll get a real life doll. I love mine. It doesn't matter about the age or anything. It's just them being themselves and knowing that it's a comfort. It's a therapeutic comfort, you know. Just and it's on part of their beliefs too, even though I'm not talking going into religion and stuff with everyone and stuff. Ooh, that's oh. But yeah, today we're gonna just keep it positive and we're just gonna clean up, and you are definitely gonna have a bath, and we are gonna just have a fun, positive day. Let's go. Somebody's gonna take a. Okay, now let's see. Follow, reset. Let's go categories for games. Ha ha ha. Jump scare games. Poppy. Ewok. Ugh. I have a Dr. Pepper. Okay. The nun, possessed. Possessed. It's freaky. Welcome in. How are you? I hope you're having a good day. We're hanging out. We're having fun. We are gonna. Hi. How's it going, Bernie? It's so good to see you. So good to see everyone. How's it going? I'm doing good. I'm doing amazing. Just hanging out. On my last channel, though, my first channel, not this one, it's the 3rd anniversary on YouTube for me. So I'm very excited, very positive, and very happy. This one, we're working on this channel. The reason why I don't have the other channel anymore, is safety reasons and losing the count. Do I draw? I'm not that much of a good drawer. What do you like to draw? I mean, I don't mind coloring and paint by number, color by numbers. I just don't know how to draw. I'm no worse at it. I've tried it actually. I can make stick figures. Is there anything that you'd like to draw? Okay, I think we're going to play this possessed game on Fortnite. I played this color me number, and I think it's on a different gaming thing, and I think you can also play it on Roblox. And it's supposed to be so relaxing. I love relaxing games too. Welcome in. How are you? Welcome to the Petrified Rose, the Pacific Rose. How's it going? I can't speak today. It's the Pacific Rose. So what do you draw? Betsy Bunny. 19, 20. Oh, I gotta put you in the bath after. Okay. Gonna wash that face. Okay, we're gonna put you in here for a second. Welcome in. How are you? I like to draw. I'm glad you like to draw. What do you like to draw? Let's put you over here. Fantasy, nice. I would love to see it. I'd like to see what kind of fantasy creatures you like to draw. I like fantasy work of art. I like fantasy games. I like to know where this one thing went. Oh, dragons. I love dragons. Love dragons. Yes, I love fantasy things and anime things as well. What's your favorite type of dragon to draw? Been drawing since I was 4. That's amazing. Do you show off your work or? Fire and water. Oh, fire and water dragons. Yes. There we go. I love fire and water dragons. I also like the celestial dragons. And I think they are fire dragons as well. Yeah, I was talking if you show people your work, or if you have them like in like an art studio place. I would love to see them. You do? That's amazing. I think that's amazing. Okay, I had something on my desk and then poof, it disappeared. So, I think I know who took it. Okay, where did you put it? Put it back on my desk, miss. I know I didn't see it go, but I don't know if it fell or... Okay, this is weird. What's your favorite hobby? I do play games. I used to play a lot of CODM, Call of Duty Mobile. I haven't been playing it for a while since, I have to age verify it and I have to go, and I have to renew my picture ID. But I have been playing Fortnite, and I want to get into the career part of it and do rank, but I can't do that on my PC. I have to do it on a PlayStation because of the memory, and I keep lagging, which will mess up with my gameplay as well. And that's something I really want. I really want to do that in a career and stuff, is just play games. It's not said that I want to play games. It's said that, you know, the lagging, but okay, where did that go? Girlie, can you please put that back on my table? I don't do what your aunt does, but yeah, that's what oh yeah, no, that's fine. For some reason, it just poofed some. Oh no, it's right there. Thank goodness. I totally thought something just poofed away. Oh no, things do poof away, let me tell you. Or move around, or light flickers. Oh, hold on a second. Bye bye. It was nice to meet you, Brittany. Bye bye, and have a wonderful, wonderful day. And we'd like to have fun on the show, yeah. And then I'm back. Guess who's back, 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 back again? Afra's back, back, back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Na 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 na. Okay, so sorry you guys, I did have to do something, which I had to mute you guys. For reasons, I needed a little break. And now I'm just kind of Just kind of hanging in there, you guys. Welcome in. How you doing? Okay, we gotta do this. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna hit positive vibes. We're gonna clean in a little moment. And then thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you all. Thank you guys for making today really special, because today is for my old channel, you guys. Today is the 3rd year anniversary of me being on YouTube, and I'm really grateful to share that with you guys. Thank you guys for supporting and being part of the fam. And for those that haven't seen me, if you're from my old channel and you can't come in here, welcome back, welcome in, and let's reconnect. And let's create the sanctuary. Let's make this dream a reality for everyone to be their authentic selves. Thank you guys so much. Until next time, I'm Afra, and I'll see you next on the Petrified Rose. Bye, guys.